Like Korn the band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like Korn the band. Like he would perform at like Mohegan Sun, and you would get like every.
I just can't. I don't think I've ever seen somebody in New England where I was like, I bet that guy's a Cat Williams fan. I just can't picture it.
But Cat Williams says crazy.
I got a call with this investor guy. I think I'm an idiot.
Why?
I don't know. I just don't. You know, people are talking about. How'd you do? How was your thing?
Good.
We just had 2 business calls.
Yeah. 2 business calls.
This is the Sam and Nick business channel. We just had 2 business calls.
Yeah.
How did yours go?
Good, but mine are low stakes. Like it's a highfalutin talk with 2 fucking small time losers, but they're sweet.
Yeah.
I'm talking like a town economic development board.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, and I just fucking lie.
Well, that was a cute conversation.
I love that.
So you're looking into buying a property somewhere.
Yeah.
And you called the town economic development board.
I call the zoning and planning board.
The zoning and planning
the
board.
infractions, the one where they give the tickets.
And it sounded like the people you were talking to have nothing to do all day.
Pretty much.
Because they were just happy as clams to be
talk
on the phone with you.
On a conference call.
Yeah.
And then if you're totally honest with them, you win.
Yeah.
If you're like, look, I want to fit as many people as I can because I need mad money.
Yeah.
I'm not fixing that either. Now what? Well, you're going to have to fix that. Doesn't make sense. Can't afford to do that. I don't have enough money to do that.
Yeah.
And I always pretend like I'm having a conversation, but I'm literally a crackhead and I have no money.
Yeah.
And it's a good thing to do because it's like, okay, well, we don't have to do that part.
I wish we could have. I wish we would recorded that because that was a really good conversation.
So
because the town was like, well, there's a thing that you'll have to remove, and you were like, I can't do this if there's $110,000 wart that I have to remove.
Yeah.
That type of stuff.
And they're like, okay, well, it can stay then.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, all right, but there was a liquor license. Well, that's the state. And I'm like, are you gonna run into any guff? And they're like, nope. Like they were like, he's like, I'll sign off on a comedy club right now. That's what he said. I was like, yep. And I would do I would do a venue.
Yeah.
I would do a media and a venue, a storage office, but like, God forbid we had to shoot something. And we needed 150 people in there. Now we can have 150 people in there. It's a clear span building that's 100 feet long. It's twice as wide as one of these offices, and it's 100 feet long. It's a good tunnel.
That's the one you showed me.
Yeah.
Okay. How high are the ceilings in there?
It's like 14, like the magic number.
Oh, wow.
Right? Windows all the way. Deck, quiet, zone, right on a railroad.
Wow.
I'm like, it's just cheap. It makes sense. The building condition's good. There's a fire suppression system. There's a thing called a backflow. A backflow preventer. It's a big pipe that comes in from the street that runs that feeds, and a fire suppression system is basically just a water pump that pushes water through the pipes, then caps it. And then in the end, if one of the mercuries break from a fire, it's a temperature-resistant mercury, boom, the water pushes through. And there's this thing that prevents the water from going back out into the city. It's called a backflow pump.
Yep.
It's wicked, wicked expensive.
Yep.
It's like $100,000. They're like $26,000. There's one. And like, if it doesn't work or can't be repaired, or I can't do O-ring,
right?
If I can't do like $3,500 O-ring thing, it ain't happening.
Yeah.
And I'll run this whole gamut. I'll get this guy lined up. I've got like a guy that said, yes, I'll give you the money for this. I'll give you this. I'll give you this. Yep. Like, okay. I got my things. Now I go look at it, and now I start picking it apart right in front of the owner.
Yeah.
Now I just throw him the worst offer you ever seen in your life and let him tell me to go fuck myself.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself. Okay, I'll go fuck myself. No, you know what? Fuck you. You're a fucking retard. I love old guys your age that wait around for stupid big money. It's never gonna happen.
Yeah.
Never gonna fucking happen, you lazy prick.
Yeah.
Come on, sell it to me. Then you call him back personally. Come on, sell it to me.
Yeah.
Quit fucking around.
Yeah.
Like I did that to the last guy.
Oh my God.
You just sell it to me. What do you know? Then you tell him a scenario. Like, what are you gonna do? Wait 6 more months?
Yeah.
Sell it for $3.25 for some Chinese guy who's gonna flake in the last minute anyway?
Yeah.
Get real money in 2 weeks, you moron. Wouldn't you rather have it like Anyway, how'd yours go?
It was good. I'm just out of my depth with tech people. I think I just don't care. But it's like figuring out what a tech billionaire wants.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
What do you think he wants to hear you say?
I don't care or know. I don't know. I have no idea. I couldn't do it.
Well, good for
so
you.
So just what I did. What I just do is I kind of act a little bit like Brian.
Yeah.
Where I'm just like a hard to deal with artist.
Yep.
Where I'm just like, I don't know. Whatever happens with the company happens with the company. I'm just trying to make something that matters. I think it works too.
Of course it does.
Yeah. Because I think once he knew that I was like, I don't know like what a fucking A cap is. All that shit the shit they throw. I don't care.
First round, second
I
round.
don't care.
Second round.
What's your A cap? I don't know or care. 5 million. Give it to me.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So I was just like, look, man, I'm just trying to make something that matters here. Like laying down on the couch on a video call, like laying down on the couch.
Yeah.
There's a fish tank pillow right there. I'm just trying to make art, man.
You have 30 Seconds of Mars playing in the background?
I'm part of a dying breed. I didn't say that, but that's sort of the vibe I was
You
going
pull up
for.
your arm, you have a tattoo of you have Guile's tattoo from Street Fighter on your arm.
Yeah.
So how do you think it went?
I think it went fine. Our guy that works with us that was on the call said it went good. He just sent over the financials that I won't be looking at. I don't know. Whatever.
That's good.
Yeah. We'll see.
Hey, you know what though? Honestly, if you get, listen, there's.
It's a 5. Well, could we get 5 million?
Let's get 5 million.
Yeah. There was a point where he was like, "So exactly what are you guys looking for?" And our guy said 5 million. I said, "I don't know. I wonder if it was like 10 million." Yeah. I think it was more like 10 million than we needed. I don't know. A lot of millions. We need like a lot of millions. You can't make it if there's not millions or whatever.
This is video chat, right? Meow, meow. 10 million. Meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Did you do this? I don't even know what this is, but I know this is like.
Yeah, that's some Archie and Jughead shit.
No.
Uwu,
girl. You did that to him?
No, this is like 1950s. Like,
oh,
I don't know. This is like Lucy. Nick at Night.
That's even funnier.
I don't know. Yeah, I did.
I feel like we'll run out.
Yeah, I feel like we're run out of money.
I feel like we'll run out at 5. So
yeah,
that's nuts. That's good.
You need to chase the dollar here a little bit. And it's not even a greed thing. It's just like I want to maximize the impact with stand up or whatever. I want to reach people.
Yeah,
I just got to get them.
I think it's working.
Yeah.
I mean, again, getting well versed at what I'm doing as opposed to getting well versed at what you're doing. I don't have any. The thing that I like to do, rich guys aren't interested in.
Mm-hmm.
I thought every rich guy wants to own buildings.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought in my head for my whole life. Like everybody wants their own bat cave.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody wants a brick building with a garage underneath.
Mm-hmm.
You want that, right? You want a bar?
No, not at all.
No, you don't want a bar.
No.
But a gym? You want a full gym?
No, I want what I got. I'm good with the
yeah, you got that.
Yeah.
But you don't want another one?
Not really.
What about for your cars?
No. Well, I want to build a garage in that yard.
Well, what if you buy too many cars?
Nah, it's vertical.
You can't fit.
But I want them in one spot though. I don't want to have stuff spread out. I don't want multiple shit.
Oh, you want it all?
I don't want like more liabilities.
Yeah, and I can understand that. I like the idea of having there are no venues, period, that service people. Period. Like we are gonna have we're gonna see it a little firsthand. Even if we are popular, we're still gonna see it firsthand. That like venues are fucking gay.
Oh, you mean there's no good venues?
Yes. There are good ones, but they're like booked. They're busy.
Yeah. And
I like this neck of the woods a lot.
There's a lot of places that are like rat holes that they shouldn't exist. They do not service their clientele.
Correct.
Well.
And they'll have like, I don't know, fucking Paul Reiser. So like they'll just do anything.
Sure, yeah.
And I'm like, no, I can do this better. I can do this. I can have like better pizza, better ingredients, Papa John's.
better.
Don't say
better pizza.
I lost my company? What do you mean? I got a memo here. Someone said, don't say. I don't say. I lost my company.
Oh my God.
I'll bet you. You want a drink? I'll bet you I'll make you drink. It's me, Michael Jordan. I'll bet you I'll make you drink. Want to bet? Oh, I lost my company. No, but so the bottom line is the guys who have money. Like I have like 3 friends that have like $3, $4, $5 million bucks, and they're like, I'm like, I want to buy a building, and they're all looking at me like this, for what? Like, what do you mean for what? It's a fucking cool building. That's cheap. It's short. It's $23 a foot. You dumb prick. You don't own shit. You don't want storage. You don't want familial lifeline storage. What are you, crazy? And they're like, I guess so. I'm like, all right. You ever try to build a building before? And they're like, no. I'm like, all right, well, the building we're sitting in right now that you own is not that impressive. So now what? What if you come to my building and it's wicked impressive and I bought it for half the price you paid for yours? Would you feel a certain type of way? Nah, I thought about it like that. And these are grown men that are older than me. And I'm like, come on. This building sucks you own. Like I have a friend who owns a building. It's shit. The fucking floors are racked in it. It's like, it's got good location, but it needs to be knocked down and rebuilt. The location's mint, but the building is shit. And I don't know. Like this building's mint. Like this is like impressive. It would literally like walking into like, I don't know who's got. Have we ever walked into one? Maybe because people don't do that. I guess. I guess we're all retarded.
Yeah, I think people have really low standards and they don't care and they don't realize and they'll just live in filth like a pig.
I'll just buy a big house and I can turn the basement into my office room.
People live in filth.
Yeah.
Adults with like income live in filth.
Really?
They just they live the houses. The houses that you review. People will just accept the ugliest. I think people are like they have blinders on when it comes to visual beauty and ugliness because so much of the world is ugly that if you were to, well, I just think people are like insensitive in that sense aesthetically. I think it's just low IQ. I think it's people with like an IQ of like 95 that are just not, they don't have the brain power to really look at something and assess whether it's good looking. Did I tell you about the sauna in Vegas? We went in the sauna. I went to the sauna at the Bellagio with Max, and I think it was all gay guys in there.
It's like if you think about that statement.
Here's what I think would happen. Okay, there's like there's the spa at the Bellagio, which it costs $175 to use to even like be in the spa. Like that's what we paid to use the sauna. And I think there's like if you get like a facial or something, they take you to like the general purpose spa. But I think they saw me and Max. And Max is like, he's shorter than me, has a ponytail, and he's like got this like barrel chest. He walks like this. So I think they just thought we were gay guys.
Right. So
they took us to the men's spa.
Gay?
Which just has like, they're fucking, the spa attendants were guys.
Eee. And
I was, that's not something you ever want to see. And then we went in the sauna, and I think this guy came in and thought he like left after 5 minutes because I think he like didn't think we were gay or something.
You weren't gonna come?
We weren't jerking off enough. So he just came in and like left kind of like he was like kind of disappointed. Like
I didn't get to eat any cum today.
Yeah.
I didn't get to any stranger cum.
But that sucked.
Back in the day, like I mean that just leads to a crazy story, but I don't think there's a straight way to say I go to a spa.
No.
Like it's like, oh, you get blown by men. Even though it is a universally beneficial thing.
Yeah.
It's just a highly gay thing.
You're getting it behind the balls.
Yeah. That's what you went in for. I want behind my balls.
Can I get behind the balls, please?
With a man?
Yeah.
Hi, man. Hi, man. Hi, another man with no name. You ready to touch my genitals? And it's just like, like obviously it's a good thing. It's just fucking gay in the end. Like there's a lot of things that are like that with like health and men's betterment. Yeah. Like, I would love to fucking meditate if I wasn't a fucking fat silly Billy. Yeah. I mean, I would rather die than have to do this stuff. And I'm being honest with you. Like, if you're like, oh, dude, you're going to catch fucking cancer from heavy metals and this stuff. I'm like, what do I have to do? Like sit in a sauna with grown men 2 hours out of your week. Kill me.
Red light therapy enema.
Yep. Like I did a colonic. I might as well have been jerking off on camera on live stream for men only.
Oh yeah.
I can hit a button that says all men likes only. You can jerk. It was a very gay thing. Shoving tubes up my ass.
Was it a female?
Yeah,
did it?
That was cool.
Yeah. What'd she say?
She didn't shove anything up my ass, so I shoved it up my own ass.
What'd she have to say about it?
She was like, "Sir, you're fully erect. Can you put your pants back on?" I was like, "I'm married. She doesn't care. We're open."
Yeah.
We're open. She's like, "I'm 71 years old." I'm like, honestly, lady, you got a fucking pussy hole, and I want it.
Yeah.
I don't even care. I know there's a pink pussy hole down there, and I'm hot as a fucking rock. If we're talking about anything going inside my ass, I'm going to shoot cum on you.
Yeah. And then she...
She's like, sir, please put your pants on. You're fully erect. I was like, I'm married. 7 years, been together for 15. Love her to death. This has nothing to do with what's going on right now. No, but it was like she set you up on the toilet, and then you basically, she's like, all right, you're going to just insert this 1 inch up your ass. And I'm like, I'm going to stick this up my own ass. She's like, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking, it was cool just to see shit. How much health and better, like this health and betterment thing in the methylene test and Dana White, losing all this weight and being healthy and all this stuff, and this guy becoming like a celebrity overnight over this, like, I get it. The guy's a scientist. He's going to figure out ways to do it.
Yeah.
Does he know how fucking suicidal people are?
It's the same thing as like Luciferianism with regard to technology and like trying to transcend the limits of human physical reality by
Is Satanism based in something?
uploading. Well, it's the satanic. I think Satan is like a. I think it's like a. It's similar to Prometheus. Prometheus brings fire to mankind and is punished by God for it. And I think they call Lucifer the bringer of light. And Lucifer is the etymology there, lux is light. So I think that it's, and that's the Garden of Eden, the tree of knowledge. It's humans taking knowledge before they're ready for it, before they have the wisdom to take it. And that's kind of, I think that's what probably a lot of people in tech aspire to do, is just the pursuit of pure knowledge without regard for wisdom,
or humanity's sake, or
losing
proper application.
I think most of these tech guys would sacrifice all of their humanity to attain that like knowledge,
to be able to buy satellites,
or
something like that, whatever the certain core group,
whatever stupid thing,
whatever they like.
I'm going to live forever, that sort of thing.
One guy I get to live for. Is that a propulsion why Jason Derulo was doing satanic chants before sex?
Who's Jason Derulo?
Jason Derulo is gay.
Is he? Oh, yeah. Dude,
Jason Derulo is doing satanic things because he's a gay man and he has sex for men. He has sex with men for power. And he is... No, Jason, I was reading this thing, Jason Derulo, he's just doing like satanic shit. Like girls are just kind of coming clean. He's not signing NDAs, being sloppy. Mm-hmm. I love the idea, and I hope we can push this in World Peace 3. It's like these counterculture fucking fats. Mm-hmm. Like guys like Bradley Cooper that like took the deal. Mm-hmm. If there were a said group, where would Jason Derulo learn like corny, ritualistic satanic chants? Or like LeBron James. Where did LeBron James, a fucking black kid from Ohio, who was good at basketball, learn to be like, hey, send out signals, like, and then like having them kind of fuck it up a little bit? Yeah. Like just be sloppy. Like you're fucking prostitutes, but how corny are you, even if you are in the club, to be doing, quote, satanic shit? And like, who's the one who killed the chickens that married the woman? Yeah. What's the 212? The bitch, the black. The fuck is her name?
Iggy Azalea?
No, Azalea Banks.
Azalea Banks, yeah.
Like, and then like,
can we look up Azalea Banks now? I just want to see. What a kook. Oh,
wow,
man.
She looks like a bit player on like a black BET show.
I bet she can swallow the whole thing.
She used to look wild. Now she looks kind of tame.
She's fucking hot, but not really.
No.
Oh, wow. Criticizing gay men who use PrEP. Oh, wow.
Oh, she's cool.
Yo, she's cooked.
What year?
She's cooked.
2019.
Oh, my God. She's awesome. What a fucking... Brandon queer singer Frank Ocean evil for promoting it with his New York club night named PrEP. Frank Ocean's got a PrEP club night?
Oof.
Holy fuck. Wow.
These are the gay times.
Wow.
This is from gay times.
Oh, she's woke. She gets it. There's no reason for you to have a fucking pill so you can just fuck whoever you want. The boys are still getting HIV. The girls are getting renal failure, liver failure. They're getting anal warts. They're getting anal cancer. And for that dumbass human Frank Ocean to sit up there and promote that to y'all gays, like that's something y'all need. Damn, she's woke.
Base.
Wow, she's based,
getting
man.
paid by some white gay corporation to do
no,
this shit.
she's based. I think she's the real deal. I think she's based.